Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in Baltimore. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Buffalo and Anaheim. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. D. Gordon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 now to Gordon. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Martinez coming on. 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding in, Orlando Cepeda. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Here's Mookie Betts. Into the windup and the pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 1 strike now from Archer. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that's high for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Batting second, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Fork ball. That's in the dirt for a ball. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it, and he's set down 1 away. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a fork ball, but this will bounce near the plate for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the stretch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts is after it, and they can't run it down.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
This is on the ground over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now at the plate, number 22. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. That's coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Wow, a flip to second for one. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the one on the play. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon, and he is in there safely as he starts the second with a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon is there. 2 gone. Into the box now. Fergie Jenkins.
The pitcher number 31. Fergie Jenkins.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Center field. Charlie Blackmon.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Bounce to first. And he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Lindor is there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Chris Archer. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
D. Gordon.
Soft liner towards center, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Here's a look over to first. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners off for second. Again, he sends it out of play. Now a throw over. Too high. 1-2. Now a throw over to first. He'll try it again from first. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Orlando Cepeda. He singled his last time up. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Ready with the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A throw behind the runner at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here comes the payoff pitch. And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time. He's out at the. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? A dive by Gordon. Into the box, number 22. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some danger.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that. In now, Mookie Betts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside the throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The 4th inning. Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Ramirez is right there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now batting, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Ground ball right side. Gordon able to get there, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Another 0-2 home. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The pitcher number
so
31.
Striding forward now, Fergie Jenkins. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. Ramirez takes it in. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
The batter number 9.
Ready
Second
once
baseman,
again, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Throw into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So coming to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 0-1, here it comes. And there's ball 1.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay out that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaker.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brantley going back. He tracks it down, and that standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Gary Sanchez.
There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Now at the plate, Chris Archer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to lose. Anthony Rizzo will get the call here.
Hitting for the pitcher Archer, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Swinging a shot back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
baseman,
now. Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Digging in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Murphy.
Sean Doolittle is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Tommy Kingley takes over to start the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Stanton.
1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. Stanton on his way up to second. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. He's set and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Brantley is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Blackmon.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this job.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Charlie Blackmon is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the 3rd one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Slow roller back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, number 22. A hit in 2 tries so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Murphy's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 62.
So digging in now, Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
Here it comes on 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackman looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Ready for another chance? D. Gordon. He went down on strikes last time up. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. And a fastball just a bit high. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In there, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Pitch is high. The throw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners.
Orlando Cepeda.
Here comes the first pitch. Orlando Cepeda is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Zach Britton trots in from the bullpen here.
Zach Britton.
The 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Roger Strickland gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready once again, Justin Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Justin Turner.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is flared out towards second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Now to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the changeup is way low that time.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Ready on 1-2. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. So a pivotal moment here.
Zach Britton.
And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter
here. Pinch hitting, Melky Cabrera.
Dylan Betances takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera.
Favorable call in there for a strike. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game, 4 apiece.
The batter.
Into the
Third
box now, Jose Ramirez.
Jose
2 for 3 with a
Ramirez.
double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And time will be called here as with the important
second base, number 9, D. Gordon.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Runner breaks for third. And this one's in the dirt. But somehow he gets tangled up out there and they'll wind up tagging him out. Boy, how did that happen? And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coda Glover has been summoned from the bullpen. In now, Mookie Betts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The tag, and he is out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. 2-0 now. Slow roller left side. A quick out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, number 22. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll just slap the tag. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Liner towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor up the middle. No problem here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 2 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Betts is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
At the plate, Orlando Cepeda. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
the pitcher, Dylan Betances, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Michael Brantley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Michael Brantley.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again, a throw. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Mookie Betts. Looking to change his form. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
The 1-1 pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Sanchez should have room. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. The 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Full count with 2 outs now.
Craig Kimbrell trots in from the bullpen here.
Craig Kimbrell.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Roberto Ozuna comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep back in the 5th.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Number 2, Henley Ramirez.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Craig Kimbrell.
Craig Kimbrell.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 1 out, nobody on. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Daniel Murphy, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Betts is there to make the catch, and that means we've ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez is there, makes the catch on the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 22. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. A cold strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Betts giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Number 19.
Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that misses for ball 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Betts comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He was retired via
Sanchez.
and ball 4 here on the intentional walk. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Pitcher number 46.
Nelson Cruz will be called on as
now coming into pinch hit, Nelson Cruz.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cruz moves over, and that ends the inning. Jerry's Familia gets the ball as he'll take into the box now. Henry Ramirez. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Henry Ramirez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 22 in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Roberto Osuna. A textbook sack bunt situation here. David Wright will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Wright.
Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And it's not going to be in time as Ramirez has himself a stolen base. Looped over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Here's the first pitch. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. The 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. A play at the plate. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And looking to
Center
improve.
fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Francisco Lindor would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Ken Giles enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
For the 51, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Jose Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Last time through was a base hit.
Murphy. Your attention, please.
A new pitcher set to take over, and it's one of just a handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. No one out with a runner at second. Softed to the right side. Should get the runner to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Brantley, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Here's the first pitch to him. Slice down the left side, but foul. One out and a runner on third. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up,
Now
says the third base umpire. He's gone.
22.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.